Family, say hi.
Hi. We have the best.
Yeah. All right. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
We have the best.
Well, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. All right. Then we are at Tel Jericho. Tel Jericho, remember, it's layers of cities, and we are talking about the most ancient city in the world, something like 9,000 years ago. For me, it's even more than that. Then, in that case, let's see what we can see from here. Let's start from there. That way is the Dead Sea. And Mount Nebo is right there. That's where the Moses saw the Promised Land. Not so far away from the fire, a little bit to the left, is the Baptist side. Remember when the 12 tribes entered into Israel, the story of Elijah and Elisha, and of course the place that Jesus was baptized by John. The mountains, it's difficult to see that the mountains, there are Moab mountains, which is today part of Jordan. We are in the Jordan Valley. To the left, I'm pointing at the northern part. That is the way to the Sea of Galilee, Nazareth, and the Galilee itself. South is to Masada, the Dead Sea, and Eilat, the spa city of Israel. What we can see around us. Then let's start with the green area. It's the middle of the desert and it's so green because of so many springs in that area. Then you can see any kind of vegetable and fruit that you actually know in the world. You ate a little bit of it. Everything that you ate is from here. But you can see bananas. You can see dates trees, and we know that already knows that John the Baptist used to eat wild honey, and wild honey is made of dates. But any other things that you can actually think about it, we saw vineyard, for example, you will find in that area. Now, I've been asked and always asked, what is on top of that mountain? Yeah. All right, then let me put Sprite, but again, Sprite, look at that in Arabic. We are in Palestine. Then, there are two things that you can see here. On top of the hill, right there, is a castle of the Hashmonite Maccabees family. We are talking about a Jewish family, something like 162 years before Jesus' time, at the time of the Roman Empire, of the Greek Emperor that controlled Israel. And why they built the castle there? Remember, it's one of the most important places, and they knew that if someone would conquer that place, they are lost. A little bit lower than that, it looks like a train. It's like white buildings there. This is actually another monastery, and this is the Temptation Monastery. After Jesus was baptized, and remember we came from the Baptist Hill area, he went to there and he was tested by the devil for 40 days. Then, now he didn't enjoy the facility of the monastery. If you look to your left, to the left of the monastery, you can see some caves. Yeah. Then I'm sure that he's been in one of these caves, maybe at the right side before they built the monastery. Here it is. You can see the cave. You can see the monastery. Then, in that matter, the cable car is taking you to the monastery, which is closed now. But at the end of it, there's a shopping mall. Then you can do that. You can do that. It's a nice place to visit. I must say that I've been there many times. It can be better. But it's a very nice place to visit. We are standing on top of the ancient city of Jericho, which was cursed by Joshua, and he said no one will actually live in it anymore. Oh wow, we see more tourists. And as you can see, no one built their places there. And now when we know everything, let me talk about the story of Joshua and what's happened here. I promise to talk about